Hi, our topic today is for beginners who want to embark on a run program. Should you walk run or should you run continuously when you start a run program? Before that, first of all, let me congratulate you on taking up running as a sport. It's a natural locomotion sport. It is simple. All it needs is a pair of shoes, some running apparel, and a road. That's all you need. So congratulations once again. Now for the tips on how to get started. There are two types of individuals. The first individual is one who begins the jog or the run and finds that after 300 or 400 meters, they come to a halt because of high heart rates and breathlessness. The second individual is slightly fitter or has better endurance genes, and they are able to jog or run for 10 or 12 minutes continuously before he or she also comes to a halt because of breathlessness. Both these individuals need to take up a walk-run program. So what is a walk-run program? It is one where you intersperse the run portion with a walk, because the walk is the way to recover when your heart rate is elevated. During the walk portion, your heart rate drops until you are able to start running again, and so on and so forth. You need to give this some defined structure. For that, you will first need an app which is called a Dual Timer. You download this app. It has a run portion and a walk portion that you can specifically design in terms of how much to run and how much to walk. It will give you two separate beeps, one for the run and one for the walk. So when you strap this cell phone to your arm, all you need to do is focus on what beep is playing out, and therefore you can either run or walk accordingly. For the first individual, the simplest ratio is to have 2 minutes of walk and 1 minute of run. For the second individual who is able to run for 10-12 minutes and then comes to a halt, this individual too will require some amount of recovery before they can run again. So maybe instead of running up to 10-12 minutes, this person can run up to 5 minutes and then recover with a walk for 2 minutes. So the ratio becomes 5 minutes of run and 2 minutes of walk, and this is how you can individually set the dual timer for yourselves. Make sure that the duration is anywhere from 40 to 45 minutes to have a kind of a reasonably good workout. How do you structure this in your weekly schedule? So pick 3 days in a week. They have to be alternate days of running because the in-between days are for you to recover. So 3 days of 40 to 45 minutes of run walk, and then as the weeks go by, you will find that you are getting adapted to this ratio, and therefore you can now run more and walk less. So you can change this ratio to whatever suits or works for you. So for the first individual, from 2 minutes walk and 1 minute run, you can do 2 minutes walk and 2 minutes run. So that's progression. So also for the second individual, from 5 minutes run and 2 minutes of walk, you can go to maybe 8 minutes of run and 2 minutes of walk. That's also a progression. Doing this at some point of time, you will be able to run continuously for 45 minutes, and that's quite an achievement. What is the next step? The best thing to do is to set out 1 hour of day for your workout. So moving this progression from 45 minutes of run in 5 minutes blocks to 50, 55 and up to 60 minutes of running during the week would bring you to 3 days of running 60 minutes each day. Moving forward from this point, you either can add the option of adding one more day and making it 4 days of running, or go in for what we call as a long run on a weekend. Preferably the weekend, because that's when you can spend more time. So the 60-minute midweek run can be extended to 70, 80 or 90 minutes progressively as a long run on the weekend. So at some point of time, you are definitely going to be able to participate in races which are 5 kilometers or 10 kilometers in length, and that's going to be your achievement. So this is what you get in terms of being equipped for structuring your own run walk program, progressing to the full run. In addition, there are some cautionary notes. One is make sure that you are fairly well warmed up before you start your run walk program by doing any kind of jumping jacks or leisurely walking for 5-10 minutes. Make sure you cool down after your workout by doing some stretches. And last but not the least, make sure that you hydrate before, during, and after your run with water. That's all you need. Get started on your program. All the best. Thank you.